what you think at any point during any time of this show.
I know.
Because we care about the rum. You sitting here giving your opinions, talking about things like anybody cares, Royer. This is the internet.
I care. I care.
This is
what I care about, sharing my opinion with all these fine people out there.
Nobody wants to hear what we have to say. We're just a couple of idiots on the... What's up, guys? We are live. Can we be heard? Hopefully you guys
can you hear us okay?
Catch all that okay. We have new microphones. I don't know if you guys can see the flashiness that is the new microphones, but can we be heard? We need some validation here.
Give us a thumbs up if you can hear us.
This is the first time.
Actually, a note would help too.
Yeah, just all the things. Do all the things.
Send us a message.
Hit the thumbs up. Let us know if you can hear us.
Can you
hear we need to know.
Us?
So, just started to hear you, Greg says. Just started. Did it lag in? We hear you.
Lag?
What the Floridian can hear us.
Yeah.
How's this sound, guys?
Does it look like our lips match the sound that's coming over?
We're definitely going to watch this back and figure this out. Let us know how our volumes are tonight, as we tend to yell.
Do we need to go up? Do we need to go down?
The microphones are much closer to us than we're used to, so we appreciate all the feedback.
Yeah, we appreciate the feedback. You know, this is kind of our testing group right here.
Yeah, we're testing that theory right now. So we're getting it done. Appreciate you guys coming to hang out with us. We got a really, really fun show. As always,
it's been a fun night.
As you guys are coming in, it has been a fun night. I'm super excited to talk about some stuff that we got on the docket tonight, as well as if you guys are new and you're just joining the show for the first time, here's how it works, guys. We got the greatest rum community in the world. All you got to do is jump in the chat there if you feel like it. If you just want to watch, that's fine too. But if you jump in that chat, everyone's super welcoming here. You can let us know what you're drinking, where you're from, and what brought you here. We would love to hear from you.
We want to hear from you.
Everyone here is super, super welcoming, so we
really do
to have you. I should probably hit post on the Facebook group.
Yeah, well, it's about time. You have one job. You got one job.
Just one. This is my only job. I don't do anything on the show but post stuff in the after hours.
Hit that
Facebook
button.
Group.
My God.
So if you guys haven't already, check out the links down below with the Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group is there, as well as the Instagram, the TikTok, and our Patreon Rum Club. But we still got spots available. We're having tons of fun.
I want to do a special shout out.
We're jumping right.
Carlos. We started diving in tonight.
We got into round one, Carlos.
Round one.
Super, super grateful. Super excited to share that with everyone. We will be working through Carlos's gift to us. We'll be working through that and showcasing that in a couple of weeks. So we're really excited about that. And then Billy's got one on the docket coming up right after that. So
that's going to be a lot of fun.
Super grateful.
That is awesome.
Really, really fun rums coming for you guys to get to check out.
It doesn't even end there.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got some exciting stuff coming up.
We do.
You know, and
don't spoil it yet. Are you going to spoil the thing?
Probably.
Are you going to do it?
Okay, yeah. I'm just so excited. I
know you are. But would it shock you to know that I actually have some news correlating with that announcement?
I mean, legitimate news?
Legitimate.
That actually correlates what I'm thinking.
Written by a real person at a real company. Oh, put it on the real internet.
So this isn't like AI generated stuff.
Well, I mean, I guess it could have been, but it was a very good AI if they did that.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess
somebody name tied to it.
You know, well, he just always asked me the hard questions. Hold on.
Well, that's what I do. I ask the hard questions.
You ask and you make me verify these things. I never do this, by the way. Who fact checks? Okay, we're talking about rum.
I like to know.
Some of it's real, some of it's. So it's a real rum. Is it not real rum? What ingredients are in this? What do you classify as that? What type of rum is it? I don't know. Maybe one of the 5,600 types of rum that there are. Oh my God! I swear to God.
I want a name.
The name.
I want
the name of the individual. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
So I can send him a scathing.
I got it.
Him or her a scathing email or a very nice email if I so choose.
Nope, I don't got it. I don't have a name, but I do have where it was posted. This is a press release. Bevnet.com. Beverage.
Okay.
Net. See Bevnet.
Yeah.
See what they did there?
I was guessing it probably wasn't, a person's name.
Yeah, Bevnet. It could be Mr. Bevnet. That's a decent name. That doesn't even sound that crazy.
I was thinking it was Mrs. Bevnet.
You know, it's weird when you wear a name tag and the first name just says Rum Daddy. You know, you'd like last name Royer.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Very.
What's wrong with that?
Your name's weird, and you're gonna talk about BevNet like that's a weird name, Kay. So anyway, I'm gonna get into that in a second.
To each their own.
I want to say some hellos because we have some beautiful people here.
We do.
Speaking of Carlos, coming in at number 1, 2, and 3 on the post here. Carlos,
he was there.
Up, my guy. I love that. At 17:15, this was posted early today. We were ready. We're ready to come on here. We're talking about you sent us rum. We're drinking it. We're excited. Greg is here, jumping on, giving a thumbs up.
Special shout out to Greg. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Greg. Happy birthday to you.
We'll do a birthday shot for you in here in just a minute. Super excited for Greg, also known as Low Carb Cocktails. Make sure you check that channel out. So we're super grateful to have you here. Mark G, good evening.
Oh, yeah.
Love it. I love it. So look at this. See, you got microphones. We're doing good stuff.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Mark. Phil is here. Welcome in. Daniel Sutherland's here. Fred is in the house. Fred, how you doing?
Hey, Fred.
I feel like I didn't. Did we talk to Fred last week?
You know what?
We
did
Fred.
not. And I sent Fred a text. He responded to my text, and I was rude.
You ghosted.
I was
Fred.
rude as hell to Fred.
Ghosted
my God! It just dawned on me. I never got back to you. I am so sorry, Fred. I apologize.
I don't know if he'll ever be able to forgive you.
I doubt it. I wouldn't forgive me.
I don't know if I would either. So that's pretty tough. It's pretty tough to live with Fred. I apologize for his
very,
behavior.
very, very sorry, Fred.
Crazy. Phil's got some Sprite Zero in the glass tonight. Love that. Mark's got Appleton 8-year double cask. Love it. Oh man. Let's see here. Anyone else getting this wild heat and humidity? We did.
Yeah.
We actually got a break from it today.
We did.
You know,
well,
so
it rained last night.
It was like 70 degrees
night.
today.
Yep.
Cool. Not really that bad. Yep. So
Iowa's so beautiful.
It is so beautiful. Everybody should move here. It's the rum capital of the world. There's you can live in one
sandy
of the
beaches of Iowa.
You can live in one of the fields that we have. It's a lot. There's a lot of field here you can live in.
They're talking about doing a cruise.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Anyhow,
what do you mean they're talking about doing a cruise? Like a driving cruise?
Oh no!
They're going to drive
like a boat cruise.
A boat cruise. Yeah. Where are they going to go? In the lake?
No, the Cedar River.
The Cedar River.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's like a pontoon, a really big pontoon.
Really big pontoon. They do a Mississippi River cruise.
Oh yeah, it's nothing that big.
Yeah,
nothing that
nice.
That
seems pretty cool. And then
this is a lot more redneck.
I think
than
of the Cedar River cruise, and I'm like, is everybody in an inner tube? Are we all just in inner tubes roped together?
Well, if you pay the extra $5, you get to actually sit on the pontoon.
Whoa, that's incredible!
Huh?
The extra $5. What's the
extra
ticket?
$5? I think we end up in Grundy Center.
Yeah, Grundy Center's where it ends. Oh my gosh, that sounds like we need to sign up. I'd be there. We'd be live streaming from the whole thing. I guarantee you we would.
That would be a blast.
Let's see here. Oh my gosh! All right, I'm gonna catch up here real quick. You guys are being amazing. And coming in here, so I want to make sure that I catch up. But you got me all on a tangent. Let's see here. We got the sound checks here. Appreciate you. What the Floridian? Great production. I think so. I think this is probably the highest quality internet show on YouTube to date.
Right
I can't
now.
think of a single.
I've done a survey, and we win.
We self-proclaim ourselves as the best production.
Of course, I only asked you and me.
But... Yeah, that's all the poll we needed.
Yeah.
You sound a little quiet, Daniel says. Oh. Do we set? Is he serious?
Be careful.
We can turn it up. Yeah, they're so used to us yelling. We can turn it up.
Be careful when you say
a little
that.
Muted. Sound a little down as well. All right.
We're
gonna do it.
We're
gonna crank it. Here we go. Let's go 1 and see what happens.
Okay.
I'm going to level 4. This is level 4. Try not to die on me over there. Okay. I know that's a big move. Okay. Level 4. Let's try this. Did we get a little louder?
DEFCON 4.
DEFCON 4. Well, it's getting better. That means. We're going.
Go up?
Yeah. If you're the lower the number, the worse it is. So we're
getting. Is it worse or is it better? I mean, I guess depends on your perspective.
That's true.
For the DEFCON.
That's true. That is absolutely
probably poor
true.
example.
Yeah. Probably not the best. This calls for a shot of Stro 160.
Oh my God.
Greg's birthday. Somebody asked me about that on the comments today. I responded to a comment asking about the difference between Don Q 151 and Stro 160. And I was like, well, I should have typed it like this. I didn't, but I should have. Of just being like, if you want your face blown off, you drink Stro 160 or you cook with it. You bake with it. Don Q 151 is actually a really good rum that you can make stuff with and enjoy and taste it without your mouth feeling like you just got punched by Mike Tyson in his prime. So, or possibly him now. I guess he's boxing, whatever, doing. We should box on the internet, by the way.
Should we?
I'm just saying, celebrity boxing's all the rage. We could box. I'm sure we can figure it out. I don't know. We should use the huge boxing gloves though. Like the giant...
so we got to wear gloves while we're boxing.
Well,
I mean, what are we boxing?
I'd prefer if you did, because I feel like you're always.
Well, that would be really hard. Because how would I get the flaps over and get the tape gun to work?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Fred says no forgiveness. That's what Fred said. Just kidding. He says no worries. Says no worries. Says Hakuna Matata. He's got no worries.
Man, I'm so sorry. I feel like such an ass right now.
Well, it's understandable why you would. I mean, we all get why you do, but luckily Fred is a very genuine, nice individual who forgives you in an instant.
Fred, I appreciate you. Thank you for your forgiveness.
Resurrection Paranormal says, cruise in Iowa, you can see all the land sharks. Yeah, it'd be a fun cruise. I don't know what you're going to be looking at the whole way down the Cedar River, but yeah, it's going to be a fantastic time. Mark G, level 4. How we doing, guys? How's the sound?
Yep.
Are we sounding okay?
Sound okay? Are we shouting at you?
Are we shouting?
Are
Is
we
this
still
the right level?
low?
Our video we just did might be a little quiet.
low?
We might have to get back to level 4 because I think we did it in level 3. So
yeah, we did in level
We're figuring
3.
this out as we go.
I know you were really worried tonight about, because we did a couple of reviews using the new mics.
We did.
And you were really concerned about it seemed like we may have been shouting at everybody.
Yeah, well,
for that first review.
Yeah, video today, I think when we yelled, why so we, I mean me, it kind of rattled into the mic.
He gets so excited.
I do.
He gets so excited when he does these videos.
It's very understandable.
Like, oh my God.
I do love shouting into the microphone. It's one of my top 3 favorite things to do, in case anybody didn't know that. But let us know how we sound, if it sounds okay, or if we need to make some more adjustments. Let's see here. Well, let me stay the summer at your Grundy estate to make up for it. Boom. We just got to get on the Grundy estate.
Done.
It's amazing. We definitely know plenty of people that live in Grundy Center, so I'm sure I would love for them to join us. I don't know why.
God.
I would love for them to join us. That would be absolutely amazing. We know plenty of people that live in Grundy Center.
We do.
Absolutely, we do. We got a great question from What the Flirtian. What are we drinking tonight, Royer? Are you about to crack? Because before I talk about anything, I'm gonna lead you in with it. Is that okay?
I didn't even know that you had that.
Yeah, I know you didn't. Can I lead you in?
Sure.
I'm gonna let you announce it first. It's so much better when you do it.
All right.
It's just cooler.
Okay.
You do things so much better.
So I can go ahead and do this.
You do this, and then I'll ride your coattails.
So, all right. So this right here is what I'm having this evening. A little coconut cartel.
A little coconut cartel in the glass.
So this is a Guatemalan dark rum with coconut water. This right here, this is greatness in a bottle.
Tremendous.
This is really good stuff. If you've never had this,
you need to.
And if you happen to be maybe a Rum Club member,
sounds like you're going to be getting some.
I'm thinking you're probably going to be getting some here soon.
Coconut Cartel. In other news, we're going to have that announcement here.
I had no idea that you were doing that.
I'm going to read this, and then we're going to make that announcement.
Then you're going to break out that news.
No, I'm going to break out that. Well, not fully.
Not fully on that.
We're going to lead into what we know so far.
But I do want to say, Coconut Cartel. Stay tuned next Thursday.
Big things coming.
Not tomorrow, but next Thursday, June 27th. We will be having Danny from Coconut Cartel on here for an additional live interview with them about their rum company.
Yeah.
Now we've talked with Danny several times.
Danny is one half of the owners of Coconut Cartel.
Her and her brother own and built this company right here. They built this company on their own,
doing tremendous things.
Right. And they have one of the most unique stories and backgrounds for this rum company that you will ever hear about. So I love the story that she talks about. She's a very fun person, very just down to earth, good person.
We partied at Miami Rum Fest
last
year. She was there hanging out with people, being super cool and just making us freak out about rum. So we're pretty excited about that.
Not only that, but she has a brand new expression that's
called Coconut Cartel Jr.
No.
Oh, did I get it wrong?
You did get it wrong.
Shoot.
This is Coconut Cartel Blanco.
Oh, that's right.
Right?
She never gives me the full-size bottles, though, so she's smart. She knows what she's doing.
She knows what she's doing. And they both know what they're doing. They truly do. And from what I understand, Danny has a bottle actually with our name on it coming our way for us to sample the Coconut Cartel, the new Blanco.
I'm super excited about that.
I'm very excited about that.
A lot of hype
as well.
around that. Big cocktail maker.
Big cocktail
maker. A lot of people having fun with that.
Yep. So it should be
really
great.
Excited.
You know, I'm very excited. So if you have been thinking about joining the Rum Club, you may want to go ahead and hit that button and go ahead and do that.
Yep. Pull
that trigger, make it happen. Because we do have some things that are pretty interesting, a lot of fun coming up.
Yep.
Not just with Coconut Cartel, but with other companies as well.
So rum shipments just went out for this month.
Yep.
If you sign up today, we'll still get you one.
Will we?
I'm not sure. We'll make sure you still get one. But probably today is probably going to be the cutoff because we just got those sent out. As well as we got Coconut Cartel coming up. And then I just sent an announcement to everybody with the upcoming after that. We got rum coming. We got rum on the way.
So one of the things that we try and pride ourselves in doing is working with rum companies and try and get involved with them and get them involved with our Rum Club members as well. And it's just exciting.
It's going to be fun. I'm super excited.
It's a lot of fun because we get to talk with them. We get to talk to the company and see what they're doing. The Rum Club members, they get to talk with them. They get to ask them any questions that they want. The hard questions.
That's right.
Right?
I love it. So with that being said, Coconut Cartel announces a new expansion. They're coming to a new state. Might be coming to your state. Let's see here. First of all, where's Coconut Cartel now? They are in markets including Texas, New York, New Jersey, Georgia, and Florida. They are also internationally known in the Bahamas and the U.S. Virgin Islands. But they are adding another state, Royer.
Oh, yeah? What state?
They're adding another state. They're getting a little closer to us.
Are they?
Over here. Oh, yeah.
Illinois?
They're working their way in.
Nebraska?
Not that.
Minnesota?
Wisconsin? Obviously here,
Illinois?
Obviously here, Iowa would have been
Missouri?
the proper choice. If
Kentucky?
They were there. So you're getting close-ish, kind of. Tennessee.
That was going to be the next one I was going to say.
Next guess.
Dang it. Son of a biscuit.
They are moving into Tennessee. So here comes Coconut Cartel and another state to their docket. They're going to be moving into the Tennessee area, which is super exciting as they continue to expand across the United States. They're doing some big things. New rum, new state. These guys are not slowing down right now, and we are super excited to see the things they're doing.
I'm standing here. I'm listening to you. So one of the things, I took that hiatus for a couple of weeks.
You did. Yes, right? On your gin cruise.
On my gin cruise. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Anyhow, I happened across, I don't remember where I was. It could have been as simple as Florida because those 2 weeks, they
all blended together.
Kind of all blended together.
Weird.
But I did find Coconut Cartel in one of the local restaurants, and I don't remember if it was an island or if it was actually in Florida.
Well, you wouldn't know because could have been the Bahamas, U.S. Virgin Islands.
It could have been,
or it could have been in Florida. They're in all three of those places.
Because my wife and I, we kind of take the road less traveled when we go to these islands.
Yeah.
And isn't
that the truth?
So much
your
fun.
Shirt story from last week tells everything you need to know about Royer on vacation. That if someone's looking for an organ donor, just lure in Royer with a shirt and a shirt printing business, and apparently he'll follow you into the basement of wherever you want to go. That's all it takes.
We only went down a couple of dark alleys.
Really simple. Whatever. You were in, was it the Bahamas at the time?
No, that was Antigua.
You're in Antigua. Yep. Don't tell me it was dark alleys. You had bright, sunny alleys everywhere you went. Don't even try to act like it was dark outside during that entire process. Nobody's believing a word you're saying right now. So with that being said, what the Floridians also have in Coconut Cartel tonight, which is amazing. They are also on the look for Blanco, which we're really excited to get to try here soon and have Danny join us next week and be able to talk more about what they've got going on and what they're looking to do here, and then get that out to the Rum Club. Greg's making cocktails, got some stuff here, enjoying them unaltered. He's got Grander Panama rums on ice. He's not even making cocktails tonight.
Nice.
Greg is going on ice.
Wow.
That's a cocktail. You add it's dolphin on the rocks, is water and ice.
Yep.
It's a cocktail, right? So you just got Grander on the rocks. It's all good. Bonus live. We're not worthy, Phil says. You're super worthy.
You are super. We do, believe it or not, we actually do this for all of you.
We have so much fun. Yeah, we don't do this for us at all. We don't, we're not having the best time of our lives hanging out with you guys right now.
I hate this guy.
I love It's not even about me, though. We get to hang out with them. They already know you hate me. That's fine. I love you. I'm trying to earn your approval. It's a whole thing.
Work a little harder.
Yeah,
work a little harder.
I'm gonna get there. Okay, I'm trying. I went from a goatee to a beard to be more like you.
I know. I know.
I'm gonna continue to try to.
Maybe once it starts turning gray, maybe.
Maybe I'm gonna get Just for Men touch of gray.
Touch of gray.
Just start putting it in. Yes. Oh man,
that'd be so weird. That'd be so weird.
That would be really weird, but I kind of want to do it now.
That was both on here.
I feel like Riley would not approve. I feel like she's not ready for that phase in my life.
She is not. She is not.
But that would be pretty funny. Let's see here. Trying to finish some of the rum samples. I have Remarkable Regional Rum, French Overseas XO Rum. That's a lot for a name. Carlos, don't even talk to us about a lot for a name.
Wow.
Because the rums that we're doing that you sent have heck of a name, okay? Heck of a name. You should have seen me trying to pronounce it or just read through the entire thing.
Do you want to?
Would you like to just show them what we did tonight? Why not? Let's do it right here on the live.
Carlos is here.
Carlos is here. He already knows.
Yeah.
All right. So this is.
Here you go. I'll let you read.
So we got 4 of these bad boys, but this is the one we did tonight. So this is Richland rum. This is what's going to be upcoming. You guys are actually getting a sneak peek of what's coming in a couple
Carlos has been telling us for a long time. You guys got to try the Richland rum.
And we've had Richland rum.
We have. A long time ago when we first started.
They were at Miami Rum Fest.
Yes, they were.
But we didn't get to buy any at that time, and we didn't bring it home. And at that time,
it was complicated. That was a complicated day.
We had 7 subscribers when we left for Miami. We had 9 subscribers when we came back.
We worked hard for those too.
Little different. We worked hard at Miami Rum Renaissance Festival to make those 2 happen.
We were not the same people when we left that event.
No, and Miami will never be the same either. Anywho, my point here, Richland Rum. Here comes the name, guys. Hang with me, okay? Get your hearing aids turned on because it's going to take a minute. Richland Rum, single estate, Old South Georgia rum, Terrapin Double IPA, cask exchange, single barrel select.
Wow.
Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it?
Wow.
Doesn't that just roll right off the tongue?
Wow.
I mean, I remember that right away.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to sticky stick right here. They got a hell of a name going on there.
They do. Well, so it's a very complex.
Very.
I'm not even going to talk about this.
You can wait for the review to find out more.
I'm not even going to talk about this.
All right? Whether we love it or hate it, you have to wait for the video to come out, okay? And then you can find out more about what we think of this rum. But the name itself was just took me a minute to get through. I thought it was.
We had to do like take 2, take 3, take 4. You missed that word. You missed that word.
It did take 2 takes to get it done. I did have 2 takes to get the video started in the first place. So let's see here. CJ, hey fellas, hope all is well. Got my hands on the Coconut Cartel Blanco this weekend. About to pop the cork.
Don't tell us anything about it. Don't tell us anything about it.
What?
No, don't tell us anything about it. I don't want to know.
CJ,
I don't want to know.
Don't listen to a single thing.
I don't want to know.
We won't tell Royer. Put it in the comments.
God.
We want to know exactly what you think. I want to know.
Let the cat out of the bag on that one.
I want everyone to get a sneak peek of what CJ thinks. This is now
all right.
CJ's rum review.
Okay. CJ,
we want to know what the Coconut Cartel
let us know what you think.
About.
Are you mixing it? Are you having it straight? How are you drinking it?
It's supposed to be for cocktails.
It is supposed to be for cocktails.
CJ is going to let us in on the details here. Sean says I can get Coconut Cartel here in Maryland. See, that's better than us so far because we're still not on the list yet.
What state is that?
So he's in Maryland. He says he can get it. That was not on the list of. Hold on, that was not on the list. They did not. Whoever wrote this article left out information. Hold on, Jeff.
Go figure.
Making sure I didn't miss anything.
Is Florida even on there?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Florida's on there. They did put in this little asterisk here, which is unhelpful. They are available in 18 U.S. markets. So they did not list them all. It just says including these states. So there are other states. There are more states than that. So I don't know why they didn't just write them all out. We want to know what they all are. All right, BevNet. It's my
so I'm just going to say shout out to Greg, Low Carb Cocktails. Maybe we need to get in touch with somebody, make this possible.
Here in Iowa. I would just like to say,
yes.
I would just like to say, strike one, BevNet.
Yes.
You're on my list.
Yes.
Okay. Don't.
It's a short list.
Don't make it strike two.
It's a short list.
It is, because I mostly forget to write people's names on it.
There is that.
That doesn't help a lot.
You usually have a pen.
Anywho,
you don't know how to do cursive
but
anymore.
I appreciate you letting me know that, Sean, because now I had to go back and now they have a strike. Now BevNet's on my list.
Yes.
Resurrection Paranormal. I got to put me a few Hawaiian shirts in the van next time I drive through with an ice cream truck music. I'll tell you what, he's going to be in the van so quick. You can be waving the shirt out and be like, "Oh, discounted shirts. We'll print anything you want. Just get in the van and pick out whichever design
I like
you want."
that. That's pretty. I like that.
He's going to chase you. He's going to be trying so hard to get in the van. He's going to be so excited to be riding with you. He's going to be pumped.
Where are we going?
I'm telling you, that's what he does. It's all it takes is update his wardrobe, and Royer's there. Billy, you guys are so sexy. Maybe get a gig as rum spokespersons. I mean, usually hot girls, but you all would be a close second. I tell you what, I think we would make great rum spokesperson.
Oh yeah.
I do identify as sexy. That's how I personally feel about myself. Rum Daddy Royer, how do you feel? I love using the word sexy around you because I feel like it just makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm just like.
Sorry. Do you think of yourself as a handsome individual?
No. It's
funny. You'd be dead ass wrong, Roy.
It's funny. I really don't feel. I don't look at myself that way.
Well, you should.
In fact, I try not to look at myself. It's a weird thing.
Bull honky.
It's kind of a love-hate relationship right here.
Bull honky. You have a mirror, full-size mirror, in like every room. You have 2 wardrobes, by the way, 2 places where you keep clothes, and you're looking like. Like, don't act like, I don't like to look at myself. I just do it for 3 hours a day, every day.
I like the shirts. I like I look good. So this is I love coming on here with the nice shirts.
I've definitely heard you refer to yourself as a trophy husband. I've seen you stare in the mirror at yourself way longer than most men do. So don't act like you're not a good-looking, handsome individual. You recognize it. You see it.
Oh my God!
Don't act like you don't.
Okay? All right. So I just need to own that.
Yeah, you just got to own that. That's who you are. Rum Daddy. Okay?
All right.
Don't ever tell yourself otherwise. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You're the next James Bond. If they ever make a movie about James Bond when he becomes way too into rum and is like, what?
Yeah. He gets rid of the martinis.
Gets rid of the martinis. Rum-tinis. Gets into rum-tinis. You're gonna get that role like that.
Give me a call.
That's gonna be you. You're gonna be there.
I can do that.
Let's see here. Jeremy's in the house. Welcome in, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy.
A little late, worth the wait. We're glad that you're here. What's in your cup, Robert? What the Floridian's on the game tonight, by the way. I appreciate you thinking of me. I was circling back to it, but that means a lot.
He's like right there.
I appreciate you.
I think it's awesome.
You get points for that. See, people, BevNet, they're on the list. Yeah. Check, right? That's 100 points. What the Floridian?
You're on point, man.
Yeah, you get 100 points tonight. So I am having, which we have other news about, some Everglades White Lightning rum.
Oh yeah,
in a mixture tonight. And Royer, why might I be having this beverage?
Oh wow!
Did you talk to somebody this week?
I did. I actually talked with Alfredo this week.
Really?
Alfredo Pena, from Everglades White Lightning,
the Cuban cowboy.
Oh
my gosh!
Right, and he's got a lot of new stuff coming up. And we're in talks with him about all of this. It's so exciting. So I got so excited when I was talking with him this week about his new products.
Yes.
So
he's got a whole new company going on.
He's got a whole new brand.
Yes. He's got a sister company going on now.
It's called Bamboo Spirits. So please go check it out at bamboospirits.com.
Super, super cool.
So, and we are going to be having him hopefully on the show in July.
Yeah. July, August. I know he's busy.
At some point,
we're gonna leave a gap there. You say July, but I know how rum works and how busy Alfredo is.
He's got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm hoping for July that we will actually be able to get him on the show.
That'd be awesome.
Do a live interview. I would love for him to explain, because the story that he has,
it's awesome.
Is incredible.
I had to hear this story secondary from Roy Air, and let me tell you, it was terrible. So that's why we're not going to tell it.
I'm a great storyteller.
Yeah.
It only took like 43 minutes
to tell me the first part of the story. Yes, I understand. That's how most of your stories go.
It's just like, I wanted to make sure that you grasp the whole meaning
when Roy Air
story.
When Roy Air calls you and he's like, I got a story to tell you. I was sitting in my car. My window was cracked. The wind was blowing at
I'm trying to paint that picture.
The wind was blowing at approximately 7 miles per hour.
Brown up here, a little blue up there.
Maybe 7.5.
There's the sun.
Ladybug flew in and Alfredo began to speak.
Exactly.
And I remember he began to speak because he was talking about his new bamboo spirits, and it got me thinking. All of a sudden, the Ladybug landed on a magazine with a bamboo tree on it, and I was like,
"Oh wow,
all coming together!"
Ironic. It was so ironic that happened.
This is how Roy Air tells stories.
Oh my god!
So you're sitting there for like 3 minutes to even get to like, what are we even talking about right now? You all know. I don't even know why I'm explaining this. They've watched this show long enough. They know how you tell stories.
Yeah.
So anywha,
I am who I am.
We are going to get him on the show.
We are.
He's basically. We're gonna tell it in you in a terrible way. If Alfredo, you see this, don't be mad with us, okay? We're gonna yell things in a very quick mind here. Basically, bringing together bamboo and rum, health benefits of bamboo into the health benefits of rum, all of the amazingness, making cool expressions.
How long has it been since I've been saying vitamin rum,
right? So there are some killer things, and it is going to be game changing. I'm super excited about it, and we're gonna have them on
innovation that they have come up with and how they came up with this is amazing.
Yes,
it's believe what you want to believe about life and circumstance and destiny, this sort of thing. How do things happen? How does this come about? I
got to tell you something too, as you're talking.
Yeah.
The Everglades White Lightning rum.
Okay?
Yeah. I just want to make a mindset here, or just put this out here. I just poured this into a mixture with my Pepsi.
Mm-hmm.
The juice, the sugarcane juice, the fruity feel of this is unreal.
Yeah.
Kind of forgot how really yummy, juicy this is.
I know.
This is going to be gone. I just want you to
tonight.
Know that. Well, it's 50%. So let's give it to the weekend.
Pour a little bit in there for me, would you?
Oh, I will. Here, hold on. Here's a little ASMR for everyone.
Oh.
Ooh. See, we can do that now because we have really cool microphones that we can do things.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're so welcome. You're
Appreciate you.
So welcome. Yeah, so what's Floridian? Thank you. 100, perfect score. Absolutely. It's your 100 points to do with whatever you please. So really excited about that and everything he has going on. Jeff's in the house. Happy little cloud for this story. Happy little cloud for this story. It's like Bob Ross and Roy Air would have been best friends. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Been amazing. Except for Bob Ross painted and Roy Air drank. So it would have been a good team. Unfortunately, Alfredo Pena's rum is hard to find even in Florida. I've tried Tampa. So that might be changing.
Yeah.
Greg. Things are changing for Alfredo over there. So hopefully that is not going to be the case much longer. But again,
so there's a lot there's a lot of things that are going on for bamboo spirits.
Yep.
And Everglades White Lightning. Okay, so there's a lot of things going on.
A lot of things.
And I think a lot of this is going to be a game changer for that company.
Absolutely.
The innovation is amazing.
Yeah. Who wants to know the best value rums of 2024?
Oh, I would love to hear.
Anybody interested in hearing that?
Opinion.
Anybody want to know what the best value rums of 2024 is? First of all, disclosure, craft rums are the best value rums because it's the most unique experience.
So who put out this article?
Super fun.
So who put out this article?
So this is Wine Searcher.
Wine Searcher. That's a funny name.
Who knows more about rum than wine people? Okay. Let's see how well they do. But before we do, something feels a little off, Roy Air. Something feels weird. Something feels like we haven't done something. I don't know. Something that feels very it makes me feel uncomfortable. Like we just
really,
we usually do something every week.
yeah,
and we haven't done it.
What's that? What am I forgetting?
It's just really weird that I think that we should tell everyone that we love the heck out of Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum and Just Rum. And if you haven't tried their rum, Sandy, Oregon, Hollywood, Florida, absolutely amazing. You guys need to try those rums.
There you go.
Boom.
Very well done.
I feel so much better about it now. Best value rums of 2024. Let's get into it, Royer. We got a list.
Is Just Rum in there?
No, there's no.
Is Doc Brown's in there?
This is not a craft rum list, which is why I gave the disclaimer that
Star
Union,
God.
right? Phil,
Star Union.
I get you.
There you go.
So these are
rums.
craft rum experiences. So they're not going to be in this article because these are, but you're going to be pleasantly surprised because.
Oh, wow. Say that again.
Pleasantly.
Say that again 3 times fast.
Surprised.
Come on, let's do it. Pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised.
Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you for
let's do that.
Me. I appreciate. I'm going to drink some rum for a second here.
Oh my God.
Cool my jets. I tell you what.
Cool my jets. Cool my jets. Cool my jets.
I'm pretty sure you have physically assaulted me 3 times tonight.
Joan, have I physically assaulted? She says no. In fact, she says hell no.
It's on camera. Okay. It's on camera.
Look at her.
You'll be hearing.
She's telling you that right now.
I'll have my people call your
hell
people.
No. Thank you, Joan.
So anyway, I want to get into this list here. Craft rums, always recommend craft rums in your local areas and when you're going to new areas. Super fun. However, we got an interesting list here, and I like the way. This is the reason we included it here tonight. Okay, because first of all, Captain Morgan's not on this list.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
Don't leave me hanging.
Oh, and Bacardi's not on this list. So we've got ourselves a best value rums of 2024 that doesn't include Captain Bacardi.
So is this just brands or is this specific rum?
This is specific rums.
Okay.
So coming in here at, what do they got? They don't have them numbered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, top 10. 10 rums. 10 best value rums.
I am so happy you got
that. I appreciate you. I'm still hanging in there. Number 10.
Wondering.
Number 10. Kirk and Sweeney Grand Reserva. That's the one we're packing, isn't it?
Yeah, is
that this guy back here?
Let's see. Is it this one?
Yeah, Grand Reserva right there. Okay.
I believe it's this one.
So I think this is a bit dry for me personally, but if you like dry rums, I think that you're going to really like that rum, and I can get on board with the list. But it's number 10 for you.
I'm happy just to hear that they've got something unique and different out there.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Coming in at number 9 is a fan favorite here on the show. Santa Teresa 1796 Solera.
Oh
yeah. We don't have the original, I don't think, right now, but we have the other one, the next expression, but somewhere. But yes,
we haven't reviewed that
it's over there. It's not even on this side yet. Oh, don't tell anyone. It's a secret.
That's not coming up.
That's not coming up at all ever. So the Santa Teresa 1796 Solera, there's a reason that rum literally lasted like a week down here before it was gone. Super good rum. So I definitely agree with that one. We've reviewed both of those rums.
Mm-hmm.
Going to continue on this list with more rums that we've reviewed. You can look up Kirk and Sweeney Grand Reserve. You can look up Santa Teresa 1796.
Hang on. Time out. Wait, I'm going to stop you right there. Here's the thing. I'm wondering, does anybody have any guesses of who they think might actually be on this list?
Yeah, well,
don't give it away.
I have some funny things to say about that. I would love to hear some guesses of some rums that you think should be on this list.
Yeah.
We're going to get to the top 5.
So this is, again, what
best
is
value rums of 2024.
Best value rums.
Yeah.
So does that mean below a certain dollar point or just like general value? Like, wow, I can't believe I only paid this.
Best money for the best product. Okay. Best value, getting the most bang for your buck. Doesn't mean they're cheap.
I'm just trying to make sure that everybody understands.
Doesn't mean they're cheap,
understand.
and it doesn't even give me the price points as we go here. But we did them in our reviews, so you can look those up. But
did we review all these?
Not all of them. We did a lot of them, though.
A lot of them, though?
Almost all of them, actually. So that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited. We know how to find good value. You can find most of these reviews on our channel because we drink good rum. Okay? But good value rum. Next one on the list is Appleton Estate 12-year. Yes, that is number 8 on the list. Number 8 is Appleton Estate 12-year. That
We got
is
some good guesses coming in.
that is a really good one. Ooh, I love this. We're gonna get this here in a second.
We got some good guesses in here.
So that's number 8. When I get to the top 5, I'm gonna read through all your guesses of rums that you think are on here.
So definitely take some time. Toss them out there. We're looking for the top 5.
So number 7 and number 6, I believe, are the only 2 rums on this list that we have not had.
The 7 and 6.
The number 7 and number 6. Otherwise, we have reviewed every other rum on this list. Okay, we're getting good as we read these lists. We're starting to. Wow, we have a problem or a passion over here.
Yes, yes, okay. We do.
Anywho, I'm not sure if you're supposed to gloat about that or not. So number 7 on the list is Punta Cana Club Tesoro. I know nothing of this rum. I've never heard of this rum, but apparently it's a very good value. If anybody's had it, we would love to hear your thoughts on it. We are very interested to. Do we have it? Royer's run away. He's gone. He's left. I don't know if he's upset or excited. So Punta Cana Club Tesoro is the next one on that list there. So that is number 7. Number 6 on the list is the Holmes K Esotico Edition. So we haven't had this one. We've had Holmes K products. They make very good products. We did when we went to Just Rum, happened to be the rum company that they went head to head with there, which was a very fun event. So this is tremendous. Is that literally it? That's it, isn't it? That's Punta Cana Tesoro. That we have it. Oh my gosh, that's coming up. I guess we're going to tell you guys a ton of rums that we have coming up. Apparently, we got Richland with Santa Teresa's new product, and Punta Cana. Apparently, we are pretty good at finding good value rums because we have that one ready to go.
Yes. So this is actually a rum that I picked up during my most recent rum run to the Caribbean, and very excited about this. I did sample this. I do understand what this tastes like, and this is a good one that is actually on the list. So
Absolutely.
I agree with that.
Let's see here. Real quick, Greg, super huge thanks to you. We had Everglades White Lightning samples in Rum Club. Absolutely amazing. It was great. What will be available from the new company? Again, they got rum coming out, stuff coming out, and you guys will be learning about that with us as we kind of move forward with it. So this is very new to us, and we've only had one conversation that I had to hear secondhand. So I don't feel comfortable telling you anything.
So
I had to hear Royer's
we will be
4-hour story.
That will be one of the things that we will be discussing
at Rum Club.
This month.
Yeah. So we'll do that. We're going to get more information.
Very, very excited about
So I announced number 6 is Holmes K Esotico Edition. All right. Now we're going to get into the top 5, but let's hear some guesses.
Yes.
Okay? Let's see here. Diplomatico, Jeff says. That's a good guess. What the Floridian says, Rum JM, I bet, is on.
Oh, that's a really good guess,
I do like them a lot. Carlos says Florida Cana 12. I like that. He also says El Dorado 15. Like that. Greg says Plantation. Okay. Fred also doubled down on
which
Diplomatico.
Is Planaray now.
Planaray. And then we've got Phil saying Pussers. Fred has thrown in Zacapa and Abuelo out there.
Oh, nice. Those are good guesses.
What the Floridian says Chairman's Reserve. That's a good guess.
Wow.
Fred says the Brugal 1888. And Papa's Pilar, which is a very good guess. I love Papa's Pilar.
So keep going.
1888 is so good, Mark says. Phil says Clement. What the Floridian says 1888 is my top 3. That's a good rum.
Yeah.
Mark says Plantation XO, adding to you, Greg. I'm looking into a P.O. box across the border so I can join the Rum Club, Mark says. I love that.
So one of the things I want to point out right here. So all those guesses right there.
Super good.
You know, those are super, super good guesses.
And you're not all wrong.
You know, and I want to say if you have maybe 3 or 4 of those in your collection,
you're doing good.
You are doing really good.
You've got
one
of those
really good rums.
Really great rums.
Yes.
So these are specific rums, but some of those companies are on here. So we're gonna get into it here at number 5, which Carlos, super close. You had the wrong rum with the right year, and then the right
can I
rum
guess?
with the wrong year.
Can I guess?
Go for it.
So he's right at Flor de Cana?
I said he has the right year with the wrong rum, and then the right rum with the wrong year.
Oh, jeez.
So he's got them combined over there, almost. So close.
Okay. So I'm gonna say El Dorado 12.
Fred's got it. Yeah, Fred guessed it before you, by the way. Eldo 12 coming in at number 5 of best value rums that you can buy. Fred is gonna endorse this list real quick.
Oh yeah. Big fan of
big fan.
El Dorado 12,
and absolutely well deserved to be on this list. Super excited to see them on there and the top 5 because it is a very tremendous rum, good value rum, and worth the pickup. So Eldo 12.
We still have to do actually the hard review on that.
The 12?
The 12.
We not do the 12?
I don't think so.
I thought we did the 12.
No,
I'm pretty sure we did the 12.
Did we?
I'm pretty sure we did the 12 and the 15.
Which one is it that we have?
I don't know. I don't know what we have. It's the younger one, isn't it? Isn't it like 3 years something? I'm pretty sure it's younger.
Hang on.
Anyway, you're running around. Is your mic still on over there? Why don't you tell us your thoughts and feelings over there?
18.
Yeah, because we have mobile mics now, so now we just run around and you can hear us doing things.
18.
You can hear Roy rummaging through the cupboards looking for snacks.
So we've got the 18. So
18.
So yes, we did the 12.
Yeah, we did the 12.
We did the 12.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Super close. Carlos jumping around. Fred coming in at the end and picking it up. Fan favorite for sure. Absolutely is. 4 on the list here is Appleton Estate Reserve. The regular Appleton Estate Reserve. This is one I think could be argued. I think the 12 should be at least flip-flopped with this one. But I'm not mad because I'm
not mad either. I'm happy that it's there.
It's there.
I do think that Appleton actually puts out some better products
than
the Reserve.
But speaking on value, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad value.
No.
And if you like that kind of rum,
still happy about the list. I'm still happy about the list.
You're gonna like it, right? Yeah. Now here's where it gets interesting. This is gonna be good. We're gonna I
can't even see what
this is. Yeah, I know you can't read that color, can you?
No.
You're welcome. Number 3 on the list. This is where it's gonna get fun. Okay. Plantation Isle of Fiji.
Really?
Coming in at number 3, which I am actually pretty surprised they picked the Isle of Fiji, but I'm glad they did because I do think this one is a little funkier than a lot of their other rums, and I think more people need to incorporate some of that funky flavor. Yeah, you're just gonna try all the rums tonight. I love that. I love your ambition tonight. Just the go can do attitude, Royer. Just let's try it all.
I'm not doing this by myself.
That's amazing. I love that. I'm excited to try it with you. Why would you do it by yourself? Yeah. We have everyone here to try it with us. We got another guest here. Dos Maduras 5+5, Greg says. I love that.
Okay, so yes. So I just grabbed our Isle of Fiji.
Yeah.
Right here.
So that's number 3 on the list. We're gonna try it here real quick. Okay. I think this one's funkier than some of the others. Yeah.
A little bit.
It's a funkier one. So if you actually watch this review, so this is their 3rd highest best value rum that they have on here. If you watch the review of the Plantation Isle of Fiji, I don't think I was ready for this rum at the time. I actually think I kind of
it's so funny
against this rum.
How our palates have changed.
I enjoy more funk now than ever, which is weird to say. It's very uncomfortable for me to admit sometimes.
He's got
still
this poster Bob Marley hanging up. It's like he doesn't talk about it. He doesn't talk about
mural.
It. So it's
not a
mural that he actually painted himself.
My entire bedroom wall.
So it's like
I love that you think that I could paint that. If I painted it, it would look like a stick figure.
He's shy now. He's shy now.
It would look
he doesn't like talking about it. He doesn't like bragging.
First of all,
he's an excellent painter. And
I'll tell you what, guys, for $1 donation, I'll paint you a picture. It's gonna be great. You can see my art skills. So, super good. Anywho, then done with that. I don't need to sell artwork. It's a horrible experience, but you can have one. Plantation Isle of Fiji. It's a little funkier in this one, right? So it's a little funkier. But I like that it's on here for that reason. Now here's where it gets good, and I love that the list does this. By the way, I love that they wrote it like this.
Okay, so we've got Isle of Fiji is number 3.
Number 3. Okay, so number 2. Second most valued rum that you can buy is Plan Array 3-star.
Really?
Now here's what's
finish that
now
up.
here's what's great. Here's what's great.
Okay.
They wrote Plantation, Isle of Fiji, and then Plan Array 3-star. I love
that is kind of
they're incorporating both the old name and the new name. I don't know. They're just I love it.
Maybe was this an AI thing? Were they not sure that Plan Array and Plantation were the same company? Or?
I have no idea. So this is a much more of
Go ahead and finish
Carlos.
that.
Carlos, I'm gonna paint you a picture. It's gonna be so good. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited about this. I will paint you a picture. It's gonna happen. Tremendous. I love this, Carlos. You're getting it's gonna be so good. Ask my wife. I used to doodle pictures for her. My mind will go to some crazy areas and make you a really nice picture. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate you believing in my art skills that are worth $1 to you. What you're just rushing me. I guess it's 7:50. I should probably finish this, huh? All right, there it is. So this is of a cocktail rum. We use the 3-star to make cocktails most of the time, not really drink it on its own.
But tonight we're gonna make that
why
exception.
Why you gotta pour so much? Like I don't need so much. Now I feel like you're me from like 2020 over here. Like what's going on?
You're welcome.
This is what I felt like to be you in 2020 right now. I feel like.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So the Plan Array 3-star is a great cocktail rum, super good value, and I do agree that they make some good stuff. Are we gonna try this?
Yep.
Are we doing this? That's their second most valued rum. And it's very good.
It is very good.
Even on its own, after all that.
Plantation has so many good expressions out there, and they're so vastly different from each other.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
I agree. The 3-star
Plantation is now Plan Array.
So Fred says the 3-star is my go-to clear rum. It is a very good clear rum.
Yep.
It really is. It's very,
yep.
very easy to drink, very easy to mix. So it's super good. I have no idea what Greg's referring to, but all right. Fred and cheap. It's cheap, which is what makes it a good value.
Cheap.
Yeah. So with that, number one.
Wait, hang on. What was Greg drinking tonight?
What was Greg drinking?
Yeah.
Greg is going off the rails because he's drinking straight rum today.
Yeah,
he's got Grander products on ice.
Oh yeah.
Greg's just going to be yelling things in the comment section, which is what we normally do.
Yeah.
It's what we're currently doing. So the number one most valued rum.
Any guesses?
We got some really good.
Let's take a minute. Let's give everybody a chance to see.
Throw in some last minute guesses if you'd like.
The number one.
Remember, it's specific, and I will give you a hint.
Don't give it away.
It is a brand we have already had in the top 10. So if you're thinking of brands, we've had
over the 5 years.
Over the overall top 10 of these, of the 9 that I've said, it's one of these brands also makes the number one rum. Okay.
One of those brands also makes the number one
most valued rum. So we've had Kirk and Sweeney, Santa Teresa 1796 Solera.
Okay.
We've had the Appleton Estate 12-year, the Punta Cana Club Tesoro.
Wait, we had the Appleton 12-year?
We had the Appleton 12-year as well.
And the Appleton Reserve.
We had the Appleton Estate Reserve as well as on the list.
Okay.
Holmes K Esotico Edition, El Dorado 12-year, and then we just had the Plantation Isle of Fiji and the Plan Array 3-star. So one of these companies, also made the number one.
Okay, so my personal guess is going to be El Dorado Añejo.
I think it's the El Dorado Añejo.
Yes.
It's good.
That's my guess.
I can't guess. It's a little hard for me to guess.
Well, yeah, because
I know what it is.
I mean, that would be like crazy, especially if you got it wrong.
Yeah, it'd be pretty bad. You know what? I love that you're already like, I'm going to make a guess that this one is obviously, without a shadow of a doubt.
Do we have it back
I don't know
here?
if we have it.
Do we have it?
I don't think we have it.
Do we have the brand?
Dang it. I don't think we have the one that I'm looking for. All right, we'll go with a different one here. So I think the one that we absolutely think it should be, I'll give you a hint even. This is going to make it even better. I got the hint for you because it's not. This is my guess.
Oh.
Is
you sure we don't? Yeah, it's right here.
The OFTD.
Isn't it that right there?
Dang it, we did have it, but it's too late. I've already made my guess to the Plantation OFTD.
God.
That's what it is. And it tied for first with the Stiggins Fancy. That's my prediction. I think it's a tie.
Okay, you think it's a tie?
It's my bold prediction.
All right.
That was the one I was looking for. I couldn't find it over there. There's a lot of rum.
You should have asked.
We have a lot of rum. There's a lot of stuff going on.
I know exactly where everything is.
Let's see here. So the 3-star and Havana Club 3-year are my go-to white rums. Mark says, love that. What the Floridian gave a guess of Holmes K Guyana. I love that.
Oh, that's a good guess.
All right. I don't see any other guesses at the moment. So we're gonna get into this because I don't see them coming in. We got the number 1 most valued rum by Wine Searcher for the year, highest points scored.
Not our opinion.
Not our opinion, but Wine Searchers, okay? Because we're going to reach up here for a rum. We're going to grab one. And I did give you a hint. I told you it was a hint. It is a plantation product.
Or Plantaray.
The Original Dark. The Original Dark rum is their highest rated, best value rum of the year.
I have to give... Who put this list together?
Wine Searcher. They did a pretty good job. Not bad.
They
pretty
did,
good value
they did pretty good.
You get outside of craft rum, I think this is a pretty good list.
Yeah,
I like this list.
It was a pretty good list.
I don't think there's a rum on here that I would tell you no. The only one I would be 50-50 on, depending on how much you like funk, would probably be the Appleton Estate Reserve. But otherwise, I think the list is pretty awesome.
I think it's pretty cool.
If somebody followed this list, I think they'd have a pretty fun time. Yeah. So
again, this is one of those lists. If you have a handful of rums that are on this list, you're doing good.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Phil, for the reminder. It's absolutely. Pick a rum, Royer. Pick one of these rums.
Oh,
pick it up.
Shucks.
Pick it up. What do you want? Well, we put the other one back. What do we want?
How many do we have out tonight?
We have a lot of rum. There's a lot of rum in front of us, Royer. Pick a rum.
Holy crap.
Pick a rum. We can do this as a team. We're going to do Greg's birthday shot together as a team because this is a team effort. Okay. Let's see here. Mark says I have just over half of them. The list. Mark, you have a great
That's amazing.
setup. That's awesome.
That is amazing.
I love that. Greg says I have the Original Dark, but it's in a lot of cocktail recipes. I need to get it. Oh,
so
I don't have the Original Dark.
I'm gonna right now. I'm just gonna say, yeah. Again, low carb cocktails. They do some awesome videos on how to make some cocktails. So if you're just kind of experimenting, you want to learn more about making good cocktails, check out Low Carb Cocktails on YouTube. Check them out. Greg does an amazing job of putting cocktails together.
Absolutely.
He's very innovative.
Yes.
On some of his recipes that he puts together. He oftentimes puts them out there on after hours.
Yep.
Just drinking after hours.
The links are down there.
Yep. The
Find
Facebook
all that
group.
Good stuff.
So please check out Low Carb Cocktails.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, so pick one.
I'm sorry. Carlos, your notification came in. Thank you for your comment. No, your rum is not here yet. It has been sent out, but I love that you're already checking if it's here yet. I do love that. So I'm super excited about that. He just posted. He put it into the rum club, and I got a notification. He's like, "Are they here yet?" Because the rum's been sent. I love it.
That's the one that just went out. Right?
Yeah. We did.
It's
It's out.
All right.
It's out.
Right.
So what do we got? What are we doing? Birthday shot for Greg. What's Greg's worth? How many dollars worth is Greg worth to you? Oh, that's a lot of dollars worth. There we go. Look at that. Abuelo. We're going to Abuelo. Got some mad respect for Greg. I
do.
I like that.
You drink that.
Oh, there's still stuff in here.
It's clear. There is. All right. So, yes, we are going to have a little bit of the Abuelo Napoleon.
Oh, I'm so excited to eat dinner tonight. Never been more excited to have dinner in my life. Amazing. So we're going to do a birthday shot for Greg. I love that. And then I want to get into one last thing here. I know we're at 7:58, and I'm going to cram in the main title of this whole video. Was literally not even talked about yet. So hold your horses. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get it. But first, Greg.
Yes.
Happy 21st birthday to you. We appreciate you. And we hope you have another fantastic year. We're appreciative to have you here.
Buddy.
Grateful to have you in the group. It's the best rum community in the world.
Glad to know you.
And you make up part of that. And we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Cheers. Oh, God, that's good.
That is good.
Isn't that good?
That is good. All right. Why are cocktails so expensive, Roy?
Why are they?
They're so expensive.
Oh my God.
You go to the bar, you're like, ooh, that looks delicious. They don't put a price next to it because they know you won't buy it. So they're like, you take that one, you get it, and you're like, ooh,
so funny thing. So was it last year? Was it last year or 2 years ago? So we're down in Florida. We're down in Anna Maria Island, and there's this bar. If I remember it right, it's called Doc something or other.
Doc Ford's?
Doc Ford's, yes.
Yeah.
Doc Ford's. And we're looking at some cocktails because I wanted to do something a little bit different, a little bit unique. And it's like, oh my God. They wanted like $70 for a cocktail. It's like, no.
No.
I'll
bring my own ingredients.
I'm gonna make my own. I can buy a couple of bottles and I can buy my own ingredients. I can make my own freaking cocktail.
It's not the same, Royer. It's not the same. It's just
tell me that.
You're not that good of a bartender, Royer.
You tell me that,
You've
but at the end
before.
of the night, it's not gonna make any difference to me.
To you, but to us, our stomachs will thank us for not drinking your drinks.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely sure. 100% positive on that. So let's get into it. Economic landscape's changed. Cocktails have gotten super expensive.
They have.
Here's the thing. The restaurant industry doesn't like it. And
I don't blame them.
And this article kind of goes into it. Okay. So just to give you the highlights of this one. So this is by Daily 750 talking about why cocktails are so expensive. With inflation going up, it kind of followed that trend for a while, but then it started seeing a hike a little bit higher in the restaurant industry for cocktails, a little bit more so than others. Now, the first thing that kind of jumps out to me on this article is that they do state, well, people are paying it, so it keeps driving it up, which is how markets work, okay? Because people are out there willing to pay it, so it's driving it up. But here's the thing, okay? Cocktail prices increased on an average by $1 between 2021 and 2022.
$1?
Okay. A $14 drink grew to $15. Okay. A rise of 7%, consistent with the inflation, right? It continued over the last year to continue to do so. And so it is continuing on that same trajectory to rise, and it keeps rising. Okay.
So hang on. So we just recently in April we went to Chicago Rum Fest.
Yes.
And after the Rum Fest, we went out and we hung out with a buddy of ours from Rum Club.
Yep.
Shout out Jeff.
He's here. He's doing birthday candles at Greg.
Is he? Awesome. So we hung out with Jeff, and we did a couple of tiki drinks. Right?
Yep.
And minimal food.
Very minimal.
Very minimal.
You don't like sushi, so you had like chips and salsa.
I had chips and salsa.
And you had the most alcoholic drinks on the menu, which was the best.
Yeah, that was not a good choice.
Super smart.
That was not a good choice on my part.
Loved it.
But I remember the bill at the end of the night.
Yeah.
So we had a total of 6 drinks and minimal food. And it was
considerably higher than you were expecting. It was Royer dollars.
When I saw it the next couple of days later, I was like, holy shit. What did we do?
I broke it down for you. It made sense when we mapped it all out.
It was like,
you thought,
oh my God.
But yeah, we got into it. We had some drinks. We had like 6 drinks, got a couple things of sushi, had some chips and salsa. It's going to add up, okay?
Chips and salsa.
Chips and salsa is expensive. You really put it over the top with that. I mean, honestly, Jeff and I tried to talk you out of the chips and salsa.
You guys with the sushi.
But you had to have it. You throw a charger in there real quick.
Oh, yeah.
You had to have it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's on you.
It's on me.
That's on you.
Yeah, I can see that now.
Yeah.
I can see that now.
So here we go. So over the last year, them going up, it has continued to rise at a 5.1% ratio for cocktails. However, grocery store alcohol has only risen at 1.2%. So the cost of the alcohol has only gone up 1.2%, but the cost of mixing it into a drink has gone up 5.1%.
So drink it straight.
Drink it straight. There's Royer's answer to everything. Everything. Royer, We're having a problem at work. This isn't going.
Drink it straight.
Makes sense. So you were seeing this. Now they're getting into some conflicting areas right now, which we're going to see. So what's better? And you tell us. Is it more likely that if somebody buys a $20 drink that they'll still buy one cocktail and they'll have a cocktail and they'll go home? Or if that drink is more like $15, $16, are they more likely to have two? You know? So this is where restaurant industries are like, we don't like raising the price because people are less likely to have a second or another. They're just going to have that one drink and move on. And it actually makes more financial sense for them to be able to have you buy two. It's going to be more money than you buying one. But if you're paying $20 for one drink, you're probably not going to buy a second. But if it's 15, you might pick up a second one. That's $10 more.
Maybe.
You know,
or you go to like a rum event. You
could do that too.
A rum festival.
Yes, we have a lot of those in Iowa.
And then you go to
super huge amount.
a tiki bar afterwards and order a zombie.
Yeah, love that. You know, so this is where we're laying it out. I don't know. You know, just want to put it out there. Someone did order the zombie, Jeff said. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
It was like a bet.
Yeah.
Like a dare.
I love it. Greg says when we show up to the house, he'll make cocktails for free. See, you just got to go to Greg's place. That being said, one last piece of news here before we sign off. We should
do a video.
We have a new celebrity rum.
We do.
I'm putting big quotations up.
Okay. Like this is a big celebrity.
No, I didn't know who this person was. And then I read the article. I was like, what is this? They're talking about celebrity rum. I have no idea.
Eric Clapton. You probably don't know who Eric Clapton is.
I know who Eric Clapton is.
Are you sure?
I would consider that to be celebrity
sure?
rum. Okay. So are you ready?
I would hope so.
Are you ready? This is a TV show person.
Sheldon?
No, I wish. Again, would be famous. I don't watch this show.
Okay.
Maybe you guys do, so maybe it's more important to you. Eric Winter of ABC's The Rookie releases a gold medal winning rum.
Really?
So here's where we're going to get to it. I'm going to break it down real quick for you. I don't know this person. I don't watch The Rookie.
Well, I'm a fan of somebody else that's on the show.
Okay.
I don't know who this guy is.
So they're talking about how this isn't just another celebrity. This is a passion of mine for the last 20 years, he says.
Is he a member of the Rum Club?
Should be.
I'm asking that
Eric,
right
where
now.
are you? I fell in love with rum when I went to my first trip to Puerto Rico and met his new wife. Okay, so it was then that he started to appreciate the all different premium rums and what they had to offer. He means this when he says this, that it's a unique blend of rum that is absolutely different than anything you've ever had. So this is what he's stating. Okay.
So what
now he spent 2 years developing it.
Okay.
The quality of Palm Republic comes from its unique blend. Combining
that's the name? Palm Republic?
That's what I'm assuming here.
Is this him?
Yep, Palm Republic rum.
Show everybody.
Yep, see, here's him.
So, show everybody.
See this guy drinking some rum. Look at that. He looks like a very good-looking individial.
Yeah, like me when I was like 25, 6, maybe 7.
You know, so you
32,
know,
40,
guys are in the same,
45.
You're in the same class.
I'm not really sure.
You know, he's good-looking individual.
He doesn't have the gray beard going for him.
He's got a hint of gray, just for men. So it's an 80 proof blend, hand-selected rums from Jamaica and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Okay. Refreshing notes of banana, vanilla, and sugarcane. Banana keeps coming in.
But banana and
that is the new flavor
that
people are picking up is banana. For whatever reason, banana is jumping in a lot.
I mean,
vanilla's always been there, but banana's been ever since.
But banana mixed with vanilla is very reminiscent of bamboo.
Say that 5 times fast.
I can't.
There we go. Got your back. Get some.
Thank you.
When bamboo came out,
yes,
that was kind of the focal point of what people really liked for flavor. And now you see rums that are done a lot more elegantly than that.
Oh yeah. You do.
You know, with those same flavors. So the one that I noticed, bamboo came out. Kraken Gold was the one that I thought did it better.
That's really pretty.
And now you have people making it on a more elevated level. Okay, coming out claiming that they got the best ever. It's gold medal winning rum.
So what's this guy's name again?
This is Eric Winter.
Eric Winter.
Yes. So.
Okay.
Yep. There you go.
And the name of his company again is
Palm Republic.
Palm Republic.
Palm Republic. And if I've got this right, he's got 2 expressions. He's got an aged rum and he's got a silver rum. So he's got a cocktail rum and he's got a sipper / you can still mix it rum. Yeah. That's what we got. Here, I'll give you this is a really crappy picture, but I'll show you guys what we got.
Yeah.
It's not like the best quality, but this is Palm Republic. So comes in one of these bottles here. Looking all nice. Is that a notch in the middle? It is notched in the middle. That's pretty
notched in the middle.
I do like the notch.
Oh, the bottle?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's not labeling. That's a notch. That's
glass.
That's glass. I like that.
Let's see.
Well, pretty cool.
Nope. What are you doing?
Good Lord. Here.
My God.
Oh my gosh. It was on the screen.
Oh,
you know?
That's different than what I thought it was.
Yeah, it's rum, not gin.
So oh my God. So yeah, he's got a silver and a aged.
Yep. So he's got 2 expressions. So hey,
that's awesome.
You know, is Eric Johnny Winter's brother? I have no idea his relation to anybody. I think
we need to try and get in touch with him.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's see here. I wonder what the cockroach cocktail with Mallory in Chicago would actually cost. Mallord, sorry. He corrected himself. Yeah, I have no idea. No clue. I know you've said good things about that, so I have no idea. Haven't had it yet. But anywho, we wanted to get that news out. We put it in the headlines and we waited all the way to the end of the show to tell you guys. We will try to do a better job of getting our news out earlier on. But for those of you that stayed, you got to know, and we appreciate you for doing that and hanging out with us. If you haven't hit
love you guys.
We do appreciate the thumbs up. We do appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Hopefully the microphone sounded okay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys to everyone that helped us raise some money to be able to put into that.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, Mark. And just a big shout out to you guys that helped us and everybody.
Carlos.
So we're leveling
Billy.
up. Yeah, we're doing cool things. We're trying to put it back into it, raise it up. And we're really excited about it. So thank you. Check out those links down below. Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group, the Instagram, the TikTok, and that Patreon Rum Club. Like I said, if you guys do it today, we'll get it in, and we'll get you in the Rum Club shipment for this month. We can get that done, but make sure you check that out. See if it's for you. We would love to have you join. We do have spaces available. We'd love to have you there. So thanks so much. And with that, Royer, let's get everyone home safe.
Well, before we do that, I'm going to do another shout out to Greg, Low Carb Cocktails YouTube channel. Happy birthday, belated. I'm not sure if you saw my message, but I wanted to make sure.
He screens your messages. Yep.
Anyhow, always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive.
What was that? What was the pause? Never drink and drive.
Don't do that.
Don't hesitate.
Don't do that.
Gosh.
And no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you later, guys.
Take care.